こんにちは、What's up? で、今回はですね、この1個前のライブでも告知しましたけど、久しぶりに音読ライブやろうかなと。音読ライブっていうのかな、音読をしようかなとライブで思います。で、またなんか同じようなことやっても面白くないなと思ったんで、あんまみんな見てる人コメントしないんであとなんか質問もあんまり来ないんでね、別になんかそれをそういうのをなんか受け入れつつっていうか待ちつつ音読しようかなと。まあ、別に何も来なかったら何も来ないでただ音読するだけのライブになりますけど、まあ来たらそれに答えながら音読していこうかなと思うんで、まあそれをやりたいと思います。だけどまあでも平日なんでね、火曜じゃないですか。なんでこの時間に僕のライブをてか YouTube を見ることができる人って結構特殊な人だと思うんですけど、であんまり来る人がいないかなとも思うんですけれども、まあいっかと。まあ週末にもねこういうことやればいいなと思うんで、とりあえずまあテストでやってみようかなと思ってまあやってます。で定期的にこれもまあ面白いアイディアだなと自分で思ったんで、まあやっていきたいなと思ってます。で今日はですね、こいつをまあ僕が音読しまくったこのこれブスなのこれコロンブスかコロンバスかいつも間違えんだけどね。それで昔生徒にバカにされるっていうね俺が塾で働いてた時。どっちでもいいか。まあとりあえずこいつを、音読していこうと思います。で僕音読最近してなかったんでね、また下手になってると思いますけど、まあこうやってライブしてるうちに上手くなればいいかなと思って気楽にいきます。こうですね。Unit 1 DVD letter from Seoul. Hello everyone, greetings from Yawa Middle School in Seoul. Let me introduce some of my classmates. Yonha, Soyun and Eugene. We'd like to show you around our school. Hello, nice to meet you. This is our school building. It's at the top of a large hill. The view from here is just great. Our school is only 3 years old, but it's a large school. There are 1,200 students and 50 teachers. This area is called the English Zone. This is my favorite place in the school. We have a lot of fun with English here. We can also study Chinese and Japanese. I'm studying Japanese, you know why? Because I like Japanese manga and anime. I especially like One Piece and Slam Dunk. By the way, where are you going on your school trip? We are going to visit Jeju-do. It's a beautiful island in the south. We are really looking forward to it. We are having an art and culture festival. It will be held in October. We are going to perform some lunary. Anyway, we'd like to know more about your school. Please send us a DVD letter. After watching the DVD letter, Miho looks great, doesn't he? Yes, he's enjoying his new school life. But not all of it, I'm afraid. What do you mean? Well, his email, he says his parents always tell him to study. Oh, poor Miho. So he doesn't have any time for basketball. Looks like it. And I think he misses us. Well, we miss him too. Okay, let's send him a DVD letter and cheer him up. He'll like that. He sure will. 相変わらず質問は来ないですね。Unit 2, how do they see Japan? There are a lot of people from abroad in Japan. How do they see this country? We wanted to find out, so we went to the Yokohama International Festa and interviewed people from different countries. As you see in this report, someone new in Japan and others have lived here for a long time. Lingan, China. How long have you been in Japan? I've been here for almost 5 months, since last January. Why did you come to Japan? Because I wanted to study Asian history. What do you think of Japan? The people are very nice and polite. Japanese citizens are very friendly and helpful. But sometimes the Japanese are a little shy. Little ってこれもだからね、発音がなんか アメリカとイギリス分かってると音読するのも楽しいよねと思いますけど。Stephen Drake, the United States. How long have you been in Japan? I've lived here for 16 years. Why did you come to Japan? I came to teach English. What do you think of Japan? I love it here. The scenery is so beautiful. Every season is different. I love the flowers in spring and the fantastic colors of fall. Actually, I've just come back from a trip to Kamikochi, Nagano. The forest up there was just beautiful. Kwame, Ghana. How long have you been in Japan? I've been here for a year. Why did you come to Japan? To study engineering. I haven't finished the course yet, but luckily I've already started working as an engineer. What do you think of Japan? As you know, Japan is one of the top countries in computer science. That's why I chose to come here. But I still think this country faces environmental problems. For example, there are many vending machines in this city. They're real waste of energy. こいつ読むと毎回うざと思うけど、それなら日本来んなよと思うんだよね、このクワメンビアね。わざわざ勉強しに来て文句言うなよってんだ思っちゃうんだけどね。Unit 3 Tina School Trip. Taku's group is visiting one of the local temples, Daisen. After they get off at the nearest bus stop. What's Daisen Temple like? Oh, it's just great. I've been there before. I don't know how stupid of me. これも stupid は stupid になるよね。イギリスもなるよね。オーストラリアだけじゃなくて多分。What's wrong? I forgot my camera. It's still on the bus. Don't worry, Tina. Stay there. Stay here. What are you going to do? I'm going to get it. Look, the bus is still there. It's stuck in traffic. オーストラリアっぽくすると面白いね。But you won't be able to catch it, mate. Wait. Tack, wait. Too late, he's gone. 最後のはちょっと変だったな。I have ever seen Taku like this? No, never. He's changed it lately. He's more active now. Maybe you're the reason, Tina. Me. Taku returns, he's out of breath. Here you turn, Tina. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Taku. You caught up with the bus then. Yeah, but I had to run to the next stop. Anyway, I'm glad you got your camera back. Well, thanks. Come on, you two. Everyone else is waiting. Waiting? これもね、イチャイチャしてんだからほっといてやりゃいいのにね。Our school trip, Kristen and Rios. Did you all enjoy your school trip? I really enjoyed mine. I'd like to write about some of my interesting experiences. As you know, Kyoto was the old capital of Japan. So there are many famous shrines and temples there. First visited Kiyomizu. I was surprised at its size. Now I know the origin of the Japanese saying to jump off the stage of Kiyomizu. Later we went to Daisen Temple and tried zazen. It was really difficult for me to sit still for a long time. After the zazen we drank green tea by the rock garden. I noticed the difference in the language of Kyoto. In Tokyo we say arigato, but in Kyoto they say okini. At first I didn't understand, but then someone told me the meaning. Meaning だね。やっぱ長い間やんないと多少劣りますね。I was really glad that we visited these places together and I really enjoyed sharing a room with my classmates. We talked and talked till late at night. It made me so happy. Happy. The whole trip was great fun. もう最近意識してなかったけどトークっていうのはアメリカだとだけどね。だからこんな変ではなかったけどトークって言ってたけどポーク言ってたけど最近もうオになりましたね。イギリスね、オーストラリア意識しすぎて。この by the rock garden っていうのもこの by の使い方も俺ね、そう近くっていう意味あるじゃないですか by って。それをね全然知らなかったっすね。去年か一昨年ぐらいまで。それだけ。Let's read visas for 6,000 lives. On the morning of July 17th, 1940, Sugachino was in his house in Kanas, Lithuania. He looked outside and saw many people around his house. Who are they? Asked his wife Yukiko. People from Poland. They're Jewish. They escaped from the Nazis and came to Lithuania, he answered. They said to Sugihara, please give us visas for Japan. We want to go to Japan and then to a safe country. If we stay here, the Nazis will kill all of us. I must help these people, Sugihara thought. The next day there were more people around his house. He sent a telegram to the foreign ministry. He asked for permission to issue visas, but permission was refused. He tried again but received the same answer. After 10 days, Sugihara finally decided to help them. He told Yukiko that he was going to issue visas to the people. Yukiko knew the risks, but told him that she agreed with his decision. I'll support you, she said. On July 29th, he announced to the crowd around his house, you will all get your visas. There was a short silence, then a big cry of joy. For the next 30 days, Sugihara wrote visas day and night. He saw each family and wrote their names by hand. He smiled and said, the world is like a big wheel. We are connected. We shouldn't fight each other. We should join hands. Take care and good luck. On August 27th, he received a telegram from the ministry. Close the office now and go to Berlin. On September 4th, Sugihara and his family got on the train for Berlin. Some people followed them to the platform. He continued to write visas even as he got on the train. He handed them out through the window. The bell rang and the train started to move. With tears in his eyes, Sugihara said, I cannot write anymore. Forgive me. I pray for your safety. One of them cried, thank you, Mr. Sugihara. We will never forget you. The war ended in 1945. Sugihara returned to Japan and started working as a trader. Years later, in August 1968, he received a phone call from the Israeli embassy. He was from Mr. Nishiri, an Israeli diplomat. Mr. Nishiri met Sugihara and took out an old piece of paper. It was Sugihara's visa. You won't remember me, but I have never forgotten you, he said. Sugihara issued 2,139 visas to Jewish people in Lithuania. His action saved more than 6,000 lives in total. Unit 4, a guest from Cambodia. We have a great guest today from Cambodia. Hello everyone, thank you for inviting me. I'm Monster Riemann from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I teach English at a junior high school there. I'm very happy to meet you. Can our students ask you some questions? Yes, of course. What time does school start in Cambodia? Well, at our school, some students start classes at 7 and go home at noon. The other students come and take classes beginning at 1. Why are there two groups? Well, they don't have enough teachers in classrooms, so we have to divide the students like that. What do the students do when they are not at school? They usually help their families. For example, they carry heavy buckets filled with water from the well. That sounds tough. Yes, most of them want most of them want more time to study. They enjoy their lessons, and they know that their lessons are very important. I know that there was a long war in your country. How did it affect you? Affect youか。どっちでもいいか。Oh, it was terrible. So many people were killed or injured. I can imagine that. I've also heard about the landmines. People still get injured, don't they? Yes, unfortunately, that is true. In fact, some of my students are victims of those landmines. That's terrible. What are some of the ambitions your students have? First, graduating from school, and second, getting a job. Graduating, yes, in Cambodia, finishing school is not easy for some students. They have to earn money. They don't have enough time to study. Oh, that's a pity. But my students always try hard. They want to do something to help other people. Many of them want to be teachers or doctors. Doctor. That's great. あんまりなんか喉の響きが良くないですね。久しぶりすぎて。もっとしてやんないとダメですね。と思うけど。 Unit 5 Dreams for the Future. Miss Holmes' talk was very interesting, wasn't it? Yes, it was. これもあれだよね。was. was. なんか曇るよね。オーストラリア発音っぽくすると。I didn't know Cambodian students had such a hard time. Me neither. The photographs that she showed us had a real impact. They showed it. It's true, isn't it? One photograph can say more than 1,000 words. You said it. Especially when we talk about things like wars. That's why I want to be a photojournalist in the future. Yes, that's the job that will make you happy. You'll be the best. But as for me, I have a new dream. What is it? Well, I went to Okinawa last year, right? Today I just wanted to play music for fun. But while I was there, I learned something very important. Music has the power to change people. So now I want to become a professional musician. How about you, Tak? What do you want to do in the future? I haven't decided yet, but I know one thing for sure. What's that? I want to have a job which helps other people, just like the Cambodian students. That's right. Yes, that's right. Good for you. Do you want to be a doctor? I'm not sure, but certainly something useful. Dear Miss Sari, I want to thank you for your wonderful talk. We are very impressed by the things you told us. Students who have to work hard have a tough life. They are trying to stay positive. I was inspired by their dreams. Later I talked about our future among us classmates. My dream is not clear yet, but like your students, I want to do something to help other people. I want to do something that makes me useful. Anyway, thank you very much for the inspiration. With best wishes, Saito Takuma. ここまででいっかな今日。ユニット6以降はまた明日音読しますわ。ってことでここまでにします。今日のライブはで5本目なんでね、これでいいかなと思うんでまあまた明日ライブやるんで同じ時間くらいに多分まあ気乗りしなかったら5時とかにやるかもしれないけど3時かな。まあ今日はとりあえずこれで終わりにします。なんでまた明日来るかまあ連絡してください。 LINE でも Twitter でもいいですけど。はい、それはさよなら。